Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. 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 So it's doing that thing again with the
What?
boom, boom, boom.
Not coming up.
It was showing the stupid
Yeah, why
this
does it do
again.
that?
I don't know. Let me move it over this way a little bit. Hello, everyone. Nope, I don't want you to see me. Definitely don't want you seeing up my nose. We're going for a walk. I don't have my protection stick. You gotta go run and grab my stick.
Oh, okay. I should be careful with the streets.
Yeah. We are. Who is the old person being walked? I am. Me and Stacy are being the old walking people because we are old. Look at the moon up there. Can you see the moon? What's Dad doing?
Avery opens up the door.
Really?
Alright, here's your stick.
What are you doing?
Alright, Cynthia's here. Welcome in, Cynthia.
Welcome in, Cynthia.
Who's the old person being walked? Us.
Both of us, yeah. Yeah, we figured we're going for a walk in a neighborhood near our house. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. And we don't have a gimbal, so it might be a little bit bouncy.
We can show decorations we have.
Yeah, I'm going to show you some decorations.
Okay, welcome in, James.
James is here. James Ryan. I was watching him and Kelly before, giving us tips on how to save money.
James is asking why he wasn't invited when the old people walk.
you can join us.
There's a spider web.
It takes us about 30 minutes to do a mile nowadays.
Yeah.
I had pulled my Achilles tendon Friday night at my soccer game, and I'm limping around a little bit this week. Look at this. Here we have a house. The house of many heads. That guy's got an eyeball poking out.
An arrow poked his eyeball out.
Oh, an arrow came through the back of his head.
There's a bride.
That one's got chains coming out of her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I'm waiting for this one to move.
Ooh.
It does move.
It does move.
What was taken from me.
Ooh, what was taken from you? That one's got something on its head. I'm not sure exactly what it is. That one is carrying babies around. And we got some flying dragon skulls.
Dragons are neat, Look at this thing.
Yeah.
That's different, huh?
Ooh, its eyes. Look, it blinks.
Oh my god, it does.
That's freaky.
Oh my gosh, that is
It's
so
looking
freaky.
right at me. Can you guys see the eyes?
Eyes are moving.
Can you guys see the eyes? I was like, I'm hearing panting. What's going on?
That
It's freaking me out.
creepy.
Oh, and then they're driving around with their skeletons in the back of their truck. That's funny. Oh, and here we have a skull. Hello, Mr. Skull. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. We gotta get on our side of the road. Charlie, does the pumpkin have a pulse? Give him my number. Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna make it back in daylight.
I know. We might have to walk faster.
We're gonna have to walk a little
We're
faster.
gonna be more bouncy. We noticed that this year a lot of people are using skeletons as their decorations, and they're getting quite clever.
Yes, they are.
They tell
We have
lots of skeleton,
lots of skeletons, and they are like climbing up people's houses,
That's so cool.
and then you had one puking in a
One
toilet.
His whole head was in the toilet, being sick. I'm driving by, I'm like, what is that? But it was quite clever.
We moved on that pumpkin, Cynthia. Is in. I can't read that. It's hard to read when you're moving, when you're walking.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And we should have, maybe we should have brought our gimbal. Sorry guys if it's bouncy. Well, thanks for being here. We decided just for an impromptu live stream. We didn't go live yesterday.
On Wednesday.
Yesterday. And we didn't go live last Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't go live yesterday for burning stuff. And fact of the matter is we're not we've just been burnt out a little bit and
we definitely have been
having issues with some minor health issues. And you know how it gets. We've been vlogging for 3 years now, so at some point you get writer's block or your creativity tends to falter a little bit. So we didn't do anything yesterday. Actually, yesterday I was building a fence during our fire burning time.
So you gotta show them the road. James is like, I miss seeing streets with frost cracks and potholes. Show them the road. All the way up.
Yeah,
Welcome to Massachusetts, guys.
We're not that bad. This road's been a while. I hear chainsaws.
We do need warm weather therapy, Cynthia.
It's about what, 55, 60 degrees?
I know, but that's cold for me.
It's definitely cold for you. Oh yeah, Craig's Robotics, welcome in.
So Avery does want to start his channel, but my concern is...
Look at that. We got our Halloween
Sleepy Hollow Trail.
You go down there, you meet the Headless Horseman, Ichabod Crane. You see how that goes down?
If you stray from the path, if you go on the path, it's the hobbits and the...
Yeah, see Bilbo and Frodo. They're all back there.
So Avery wants us to do the channel, but I don't think he's going to be consistent.
He's not ready yet. Yeah, right now we're trying to expand on how he describes his food.
Yeah, it's not working.
I like having a neighborhood where you can hear children playing. I love it. I do. It's awesome. It's better than, well, for a long time, this neighborhood didn't have a lot of kids around.
Yeah.
And it was all like boring.
Yeah, so I think we got to make cue cards or something for him.
Look at the leaves on the ground.
Yeah,
we're gonna start making flashcards for him and cue cards. That way, different words. No, we're gonna go show him the house. We're going to make him cards that have different descriptions of food, so that way he can start picking the cards to help him describe what he just experienced in the food vlog. So it'll help him a little bit. Hopefully it'll help expand his vocabulary. Hopefully it'll help him come across and learn more, come across as help him build his communication skills, I guess.
Yeah, that's the key.
And maybe he'll start using those words more in everyday life too. So that's the idea. Because we started his food vlog to try to get him more involved. Right. He was showing the interest. He wanted to do it.
He definitely does. He actually will ask me every week when we're doing the food vlog.
Yeah.
So he's all on board about the food vlog.
But the issue is okay, tell us about it. it's good.
Yeah.
And he would go no further, and it was like pulling
That's it.
teeth. And we'd end up doing the food vlog for him
Right.
with a million
So
questions.
I'm basically cueing him
Yeah.
and pretty much getting the answer from him, which is good.
So we're thinking with the cue cards, it'll give him a choice. He'll have a deck of cards with different words on how to explain different flavors, or they're spicy or, smoky or tender and that type of thing. Let him pick from a whole bunch of cards that which one to help explain that, so that way
index cards with the little loopy
we're
thing.
hoping that might help.
I think I'll do that.
But yeah, he definitely wants his own channel. Doing that, he wants us to put all the Batman stuff on it.
Yeah.
But we also told him that he has to be a little bit more serious about it too.
Right.
In other words, he has to start drawing his comic books again, start filming Batman, or film whatever he wants. We give him free reign of the camera, so he can do whatever he wants to film. It's just him getting out of his PJs and out and about filming. So usually on our walks, we're usually counting bunnies, because there's usually bunnies out in the lawns, and sometimes we count 15, 20 bunnies in like an hour, which is pretty good. That guy's washing his car. More potholes. More
Craig says that
covered up potholes.
he'll be very successful because he has plenty of fans.
Yeah.
And James says he has a soft spot for Avery.
Yeah, Avery definitely loves meeting up with James in the parks.
Yes, two bunnies over there.
Ooh, Stacy saw two bunnies over there. I see one. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, it's blending in with the leaves. I don't know if the camera picks those up.
Probably not.
But we have a couple. Well, we have one house up here that's really decorated.
Circling.
Oh no.
I don't know how long it's gonna.
Hopefully the connection isn't lost, guys. Let us know if there's lag.
Could be mine. It's funny how yours looks fine.
Well, mine's videotaping, doesn't mean anything
okay,
that's
right,
working.
yeah.
And I'm not on Streamlab, so. Are we back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Rachel, welcome in.
Rachel's here. Yeah. So.
James used to count bunnies. That's one of the things what we do too when we go for our walks. We count how many bunnies we see.
Yeah. We've had in the 20s before.
We have. That was crazy.
I think that's awesome.
Okay, up here is where the most decorated haunted house that we've seen, really.
And they have an actual walk through they do every Halloween. That's through their garage. Yeah, not these guys, but the next house. They do a walk through where they do lasers and they do like all the the maze through their garage and down the side of their house. And actually, they do it really, really well for a neighborhood little thing.
Yeah. And strobe lights, so you can't see where you're going.
Yeah, and then people jump out from the sides and.
Well, welcome in, Matt.
Matt, welcome in.
A lot of Jack Sandy Paws stuff out with Halloween.
Yeah.
Every time I see one, I think of Matt. I'm pretty sure you have everything.
Oh, there's a ghost. I thought it was a snowman, but it's a ghost. I'm like, yeah.
Well, let's get a little pumpkin. That's cute.
It'd be funny if it was like a snowman with a pumpkin.
There we go. Right.
Nowadays, people are just.
All winter.
I think people are just so stressed out nowadays. They need more holidays more often.
Ooh,
These guys are sweethearts though. They don't give anybody any problem.
I don't know when they're being chased.
They don't even make a noise. They just walk. Say hi, guys. Very, very sweet dogs. As you come bite my leg off. So these guys got candy corns. They got They have ghosties and witches and haunted houses. Candy corn and the pumpkins.
Massachusetts is known for it to be the plastic city. Oh, I just watched the bunny walk over there.
Yeah.
Can you see it in the corner?
Yep. It's way back there underneath the bush. You guys see him?
Yep. So.
Hey
we
everyone,
make
Teresa
Massachusetts
here
makes
from
all
Walt
these
Disney
plastic
World. Welcome Teresa. Yeah, and then we have that witch who crashed into the shed. Every year she crashes into that same shed. You think she would learn?
At Walt Disney World, what park are you at? I wish we were in a park right now. I think there's a bunny right there too. Yeah, there is.
Where?
Between the two bushes and the rock. I can see it clear as day.
Really?
See it? Now it's in front of the bush.
Okay.
I saw it move. I know it's a bunny. None of these. What's that? 3 bunnies now?
3 bunnies. That's not bad.
No.
For this late in the season, mid-October.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one right there.
What? Oh.
There's a little bunny right there. You see him right there? And look at the leaves.
I think what also has got us in a rut is that we don't have a Disney trip booked. We always have a trip booked. And we don't have anything right now because of the fact that we might be moving down the next year. So it'd be kind of silly to book a trip if we're going to be moving down there.
If we live down there, yeah.
Right.
So it's,
But
yeah, but it's for really good possible reasons. But until Sophie gets acceptance letters back from the colleges, we don't know where to look for the house that we're going to be living in. And yeah, so a lot of things are still up in the air that, you know, hopefully you're going to get the applications all out within the next 2 or 3 weeks. And then we wait for acceptance letters, which probably will come back around December, January. Then we'll have a much better idea what is going on.
yeah.
This is the house that has the walk-through dungeon thing.
Ooh, she's at the resort. Which resort are you at? I wish I was at a resort. Be much warmer than here.
The Walt Disney World Resort.
Yeah. Yes, I think that is part of it because we could always say, but we're going to Disney in 6 months.
Yeah, we usually have our trips booked sometimes over a year in advance.
I think this is the only time we haven't had anything booked. And we even had stuff booked when you had cancer.
Yeah.
You know, doing that stuff, we had trips booked.
Yeah.
This is the first time since when?
But we know that we're probably going down in January for check out college campuses and then houses as well.
Probably is in bold letters.
But yeah, until stuff happens.
Underlined with lots of question marks around it.
That's right. That's why it's just too many things up in the air at the moment. So highly likely is not a definite thing, which is, you know, we still have to wait.
Right.
Now the moon's a little bit brighter. I don't know if you guys can see it now. Thanks for joining us on our walk, though. If you're still there, appreciate it.
I hope you're right, James. I really do.
What do you say?
He's saying that she's going to get accepted to all her colleges, and then she's going to have big choices to make. I truly hope so. The issue is that
Sophie has a motivational problem at the moment. You know, it's just.
I think it's not bad.
Motorcycle gangs.
Because Sophie is going into acting, she can get in with her grades and stuff, no problem. But the major she's going for is acting, which means she has to do auditions. Doesn't necessarily mean she's getting in. No matter how good she is, there could be 10 million people better.
Yeah.
So it's not like if she was going in for non-acting where she just got in on her grades, she'd be in. I would not be worried about that. I know she would get in. But because of the
Well,
whole
her grades
acting
aren't
thing,
that great. You're making it
well,
sound
no,
like,
no. I mean,
she's
ASB,
she's gonna be retaking the.
SAT, and ACT. She's gonna be
Yes,
taking
she's gonna be
those.
retaking them, hoping for
Yeah.
better
I think
scores.
there's a bunny that just popped out.
She got average to high average scores.
Is it a bunny or a bird? There's a bunny.
It is a bunny. Did you guys see that? It was motion. It's a motion sensor bunny.
So, that's the thing.
Ooh, we got ghosties on the house over there. Can you guys see?
Oh,
I don't know how much you guys can see on the
we got
camera.
some Zen rocks too.
Zen rocks piled up.
Is that a bunny or is that a leaf? I think that's a leaf. I think that's a leaf.
Yeah, no cheating.
So that's where it's tricky. Is she's gonna knock this audition out of the park for all of her colleges, and then that stupid college essay. Come on, it's like.
Well, they want to know how good they are at writing and expressing themselves.
I know, but it's just stressful. It's stressful. And the thing is that her teacher. So she wrote one, and it was the first draft. And then the teachers hand them back to the kids and say, come on, you gotta do better, right?
Yeah.
So Sophie failed to kind of write things about her to make her unique. And I think that's the purpose of the essay. But she doesn't have a lot of confidence. That's one of the things. She can sing, she can dance, she can play instruments. And you would think that she'd have all this confidence in the world. She's very humble and stuff. So she's not gonna write about herself because it's just the way she is. So
Well, that's not a good characteristic to have,
it's
though.
not.
When
She
you
needs
want to
get
be
that
an
confidence.
actress,
I know.
you gotta be.
I know.
You gotta sell. You gotta be a
She
salesman.
was always against the kids that thought they were the best and acted like they were the best. She hated that. So she totally became the opposite of that. Which, I mean, Alicia's not like this little snotty kid that's, I'm the best and everyone else stinks type kid.
Yes.
She needs to be able to, I don't know. And then she says that because it's the field that she wants to, she's going to be more
But
into it and want to do it. And then
but
we're going to see that.
in the acting world, you want to be a Veruga Salt, not a Charlie Bucket, because Veruga gets the parts, Charlie gets the shaft, all the time in the acting world. So, once you made it, then you can start being.
Right.
I'm not saying she has to be a jerk, but she has to be more assertive.
But she's more the
She has to
kid
stand out.
that would be more than happy to be ensemble. So she's able to. I think that's a bunny over there.
What? Where?
Right there.
Oh, way back there. Yeah, I got bunnies way back there. Hello.
But I think
they're pretty good.
she would be more than happy to just take an ensemble part, so she can be part of the musical, than to have to be the lead. But other ones, they'll only audition if they feel that they can be the lead. She's not like that, which is good, but it's also bad at the same time, right? So I don't know. It's a little challenging.
Yeah.
And she's only done that one essay, which is in first draft with the teacher.
Yeah.
Each school has their own questions.
Some of them don't have auditions. Some of them have stopped the auditions.
There's one school that she can go for acting that doesn't have auditions, and that's a fallback college.
What is that? Joe's Acting College? Or?
No, I can't think of what it's called. I can't think of what it is, but actually we should probably get that.
I couldn't succeed as an actor, so I'm teaching college.
No, I think there's a bunny in between those two trees.
Ooh, I think you're right.
There is one. He just moved. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all out now. Yeah. It's getting dark quick.
It is. Is that a bunny?
We're
Or
gonna
is
be.
that a stump?
Might be a bunny.
Squirrel?
I don't know. Squirrel.
Can't tell.
Squirrel.
You see it?
I don't know, but this thing by the mailbox looks like it's a
No, I think that's gotta be a stump.
Sigmund the Sea Monster
humongous
type
bunny.
thing.
So once we can get that done, I think that's gonna. Once we find out where she's accepted, I think that's
then
gonna,
it'll be starting.
right.
That's when the ball starts rolling.
All right, I've neglected the chat.
Yeah, what's up with you, man?
All right.
Look at that. The lights are on,
We're
It's
heading
time to
out.
get your butt home, mister.
So do we have daylight savings time coming, or do we already had that?
No, we
already had
didn't. No,
that. No?
no.
I thought
We
we
still
already
have to.
had that.
No, we
That's
gotta
why we're
push the
saying
clock
it's gonna get
ahead.
darker sooner.
No, or fall back or whatever.
Okay.
Because pretty soon it's gonna be dark at 4:30
That's
instead of
what James said
5:30.
in here. That's how I was questioning it. That he says it's gonna start getting dark by 4:30.
What time is it now? Just want to see my Christmas watch. Look at that. That's what I got for Christmas, and it is 6:30. So, oops. 6:30. So it'll be getting like this as soon as I think in a couple weeks it's daylight savings, and they'll put the clock back. Instead of 6:30, it'll be 5:30,
Mm.
and then it'll be dark at 5:30. And actually, it'll be
Right.
dark before 4:30 eventually.
So Teresa's taking a resort day.
Yeah,
Um,
we take those once in a
We
while,
do,
or we
we
take a
do.
lot of breaks during our.
we do, but it's like
We don't do full days. We'll take breaks at the resort. Sometimes we go take it off, and we go to Venice.
yeah. What is it like?
The
third
ocean.
day is when the feet start hurting. I had a couple of days this last trip. I couldn't even put my feet on the bed. The bed touching my feet hurt. I
Yeah,
literally had to have my feet, my ankles,
old
and my
lady.
heels hanging off the side of the bed.
Hashtag old lady
Yeah.
problems. What you're representing today?
Oh,
Okay, you
yeah.
got your wind.
I got my
wind
Epcot
on, got
shirt
the F
on.
shirt on.
And,
me.
and it gets even better.
Ooh, we got. That's a boo. And not to be left
Oh
out.
yeah, you got
I
yours
got
on.
my.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we are a Disney crazy family.
Yes. A little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, they got little light.
What is that? That's different. Huh?
I don't know.
Maybe, is it an apparition? It looks like it's floating.
It's actually looks like
Let's see
sparks coming out of their wire
hot pot,
box.
yeah.
Oh, it's a okay. It's a
Okay, that's gonna be
it's a bucket. I thought it was their electricity box.
It was funny. So we have a new VP of finance in the department, and she was asking me, "So what do you like doing? Like, what do you do?" And I'm like, "Do you have any hobbies?" I'm like, "No. I mean, I cart Sophie around everywhere, right?" And she's like, "Well, eventually she'll have her license. You won't be doing that." I was like, "I like Disney. I couldn't think of
Yeah.
anything else."
Yeah.
Oh, look at the spider web.
Yeah.
Can you see it with the big spider? I hate spiders.
I hate spiders.
They're horrible.
They're horrible.
Horrible things.
Even the chocolate one.
I don't know if I could eat a chocolate spider. I don't think I could. I'll probably have nightmares.
The one thing that's going to be a must when we do move down to Florida, we want a neighborhood we can walk in. We
Yes.
want a neighborhood like this where we can walk, just count rabbits or alligators, and just have a nice quiet neighborhood with
Bobcat.
playing kids, hopefully. We'll mostly be locking like after 7 o'clock at night because otherwise we'll be dying. And on the weekends we'll be in the parks probably. We'll be in the parks
and
and
we're gonna go live every weekend.
well, we're not going live every weekend. It's not going to happen.
And we're gonna go to other places other than Disney too.
Yeah, we like the beach at Venice. We like Sarasota. We like
Oh, it has to be enjoying this. It'd be nice if we could bring
yeah,
people with us.
we're going to be doing other things too.
Yeah.
And we like doing car shows, so we'll be doing we like doing our Sunday morning flea markets, so we'll be doing those. We'll be doing car shows. We usually do car shows on Friday nights. We get to see all the good cars and all the cool cars. We got to see some cool ones this Friday. We saw a Cobra AC. We saw a really sweet 70s Porsche, which I love. Those are my favorite. I call them the little hippie drug runner Porsches.
So Julio was asking, how long is the drive from Fort Myers to Orlando?
3 hours.
3 hours?
Well, Fort Myers is about an hour and a half south of Venice,
Okay.
depending on the traffic.
Yeah.
And then
so
it's another
3 something,
And it's
yeah.
another 2 hours from Venice to Disney World, so you're
Right.
talking 3.5 hours
And
about, roughly.
The
If you
tractor
drive like
is
a nut,
huge
you can probably
factor.
get there in 3.
Yeah. We've flown into Fort Myers.
Many times, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a couple times. 3 or 4 times. 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually flown into Sarasota once. Remember from
We
Worcester?
did.
It was
Yes,
like
I remember that.
Continental.
Yeah.
There is an airline. I don't think does this anymore. Yeah, we are. It has gotten dark.
So this weekend we did bring consignment stuff to Cuties, which takes like kids' clothes, toys, that type of stuff.
Lots of it, man.
Women's clothes too. So we brought stuff there, and then this weekend, so we did it. We only did that once this weekend. We did Cutiques is the company that takes like kitchenware, glasses, and I don't know, decoration. So we brought some stuff yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And we made what? 30.
We are cleaning up.
How much money did we get from our consigning?
Like $31.
$31, which probably went towards our ice cream that we bought.
No.
today.
This lady's been having Dairy Queen every
Oh,
day.
I can't help it.
Yeah, I got the crab.
I love Dairy
Got the
Queen.
cheese there, lady.
I know I gotta lose a lot of weight. So.
Both of us. We gotta stop doing Dairy Queen.
Is that a bunny?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Under the tree.
Kind of looks like it.
It still looks a lot brighter on the camera than it does outside.
It's like you
This
have
camera
night
actually does
vision.
really well on. Yeah, it does really well on night vision.
There's no bats. Haven't seen any bats flying around. But yeah, so we did that. That was more stuff out of the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, James. We do not want to get to the point where we're live streaming every weekend and it becomes a job.
Yeah,
We want
that's
it
the
to
last thing I
be
want it
where
to be
we're
as a
having
job.
fun, you know.
Eventually, yeah. I think when we first move down there, we'll probably be doing a lot more Disney, just, you know, getting stuff out of our system.
Yeah.
The way I see it, and after a year or whatever, we'll just be doing special occasions. We'll just keep jumping in there pretty much whenever we feel like it. But it's going to be like, you know, the Christmas, the changing seasons, the different
Yeah.
parties, the different events, the different stuff in
Right.
Epcot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And whenever something opens or something's about to close, we'll be doing that type of stuff, obviously. But
We would like
we're not going to be in there 5 times a week. It's not going to happen.
Our friends are live on the weekend, so
Yeah.
I would be happy just hanging with them while they're doing whatever they
We're
want
gonna
to do.
stalk Walt,
know?
Walt and Melissa.
No, but you know what I mean?
We're
Like,
gonna stalk
instead
Jeff
of
and
us going
Angela.
live in the same park, I'd be more than happy just to hang back and, you know, do whatever.
Yeah,
So,
just chilling.
we're moving down there
Chilling
to
like a villain.
enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
you
that
had a
anyone,
lot
not
of-
that anyone that is not enjoying themselves who's doing
Oh,
it.
no. I'm just
Yeah,
talking about myself.
make
I
sure
can't
you're
speak for
careful, little
anybody else.
lady. You don't want
But I mean, you had a lot of medical scares. We're both old. So I
to. There
just
are
want to
people
put
that
out
are
there,
older than us.
I want
but
to
we're
go down
getting
there
there.
and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
And just be
That's
able to live the best we can. Yes, we have to still work,
You're neglecting the chat again?
but sorry.
I think you are.
It's circling again.
Yeah, because people are sick of you yapping. You
No.
keep on yapping and yapping and yapping.
Yeah, James is saying that we also have to enjoy ourselves. I mean, even just meeting people in the park. We don't have to live stream when people
Yeah.
come down, and you know, I'll be more than happy just to hang out and do rides or go out and eat or whatever. with people.
Yeah, but we're
looking
not
forward to
gaining
that
300
stuff, too.
pounds going out to eat 3 times a week either.
No, we won't be able to eat at all unless it's going out and eating at a Disney restaurant with friends.
But I'm
But,
serious,
yeah.
that's how
No,
Yeah.
I know we're not
you
gonna
fall
go out and
into
eat,
that
you know,
rut where,
absolutely
okay,
not.
now you're eating with this person, eating with that person, eating with that person.
I
Next
know.
thing you know, you're spending $400 a week and you've
Right.
gained 50 pounds.
Right,
That's
but the way I
not
look
why we're
at
doing
it is,
it.
you know, different people that come down to go down there. You know, I'm more than happy to meet up with them. I think it would be so fun. And like I said, I don't have to record it. I want to just enjoy everybody's company.
Is anybody
And
in
that's
the
all.
Orlando area on the stream? I want to know if there's any indoor soccer facilities around Orlando or Davenport, Claremont area,
I have to find a theater.
or even
for
Lakeland too.
facility.
Because I like indoor soccer. I don't want to stop playing just because we moved down there.
Mm.
I want to do that. I know there's the poker casino, which I played at the Hard Rock in Tampa,
Yeah.
which I'm definitely going to be that'll be my main place. But I don't even know if they have any others that are closer. Maybe there's one in Lakeland or in Orlando too. Maybe I gotta check that out. So this is the place where we started, guys, and look how much darker it's gotten. And there's the woods, that the Sasquatch Trail goes down there, and you got little kids' voices coming from the forest saying, "Mommy,
Red balloon flag.
Mommy." We all float down here, Stacy.
Ugh.
We all float down here, Stacy.
It's exciting and obviously stressful because there's a lot of
Definitely
unknowns.
stressful. My body doesn't take stress
Yeah,
very
you have a
well,
hard time
and I've been having a hard time waiting,
sleeping. You can't
not
get a lot of
knowing.
sleep because of it all.
Yeah, I've gotten like maybe 7 hours of sleep this whole week combined.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things on my mind.
We gotta get her college resume out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
I think we gotta focus on that this week. But I think us just sending out the applications will make us feel better.
Yeah, she needs a backup plan if acting, if she decides, what if she gets into acting school and she decides, wow, this is way over my head, or I don't want to do all this stuff that they're doing, or she doesn't like.
All the colleges that she's applying at has tons of other majors in it.
Someone said hi to you. You're not using the chat.
Communications, there's business, there's criminal law. Hey Eric.
Eric.
Welcome in.
Eric.
Happy Monday. So there's other degrees that she could fall back on. It's not just a theater college. So she could always switch her major if she wanted to.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping.
But we'll have to see.
Hope that things work out.
The house with all the heads, see how lit up it is.
I don't know how much it's lit up at all. They might be waiting.
I bet you the eyes of that pumpkin, though.
Really?
I bet you that's going to be cool. Move over, there's a car coming.
There's a car coming.
If you get hit, I'm going to put your head up on there and add it to the neighbors.
Would that be like a YouTube first? A YouTuber gets squashed by a car live. Chris Flat.
It'll be a new TikTok thing.
Wow, you guys are tired. Really?
Do you hear us huffing and puffing?
Yeah.
It's like an obscene. They're back again. It's like an obscene phone call, right?
They're just checking out the yard.
Oh, they're checking out the.
They're just driving around like we do.
Oh yeah, look at the pumpkins talking. Is those the light? Are those the eyes? Those are the eyes.
Yes, they are.
It's like what? Ghostbusters, the chick one. The eyes.
Spooky.
Alright. Oh, something's making something good. Something smells really good. There's the eyes. Can you see them better now?
I see.
Oh my god, I feel like the thing's gonna move.
Those are freaky eyes. Look at
It's
hello. Those are my color eyes.
I'm probably have a nightmare now.
I'm gonna get sucked into this pumpkin.
I know, it's mesmerizing, isn't it? You can't stop looking at the eyes.
You're gonna start moving. Oh, it's following. Oh,
It is following. I
what
just
the
saw
heck
it.
is it? What? Did you see that? Did you see that? Surfer girl. Hello.
Alright, let's go by the pumpkin.
I have a pirate. And then we have the headless.
The headless horseman rides tonight. You'd better take care, because I am on a mission, and this time there will be no stopping me.
Okay.
You can hear the galloping horse.
These are a few of his latest victims.
Alright. So Sophie said hi to Sheree. Welcome in.
Oh, we gotta show you my display. We got Michael Jackson out of the attic. And we got a thrilling display. Sophie's gonna do the Thriller dance. I mean, Stacy's gonna do the Thriller dance.
Sophie's gonna do the Thriller dance because it's not gonna be me. We walked up that hill tonight. That's why we were huffing and puffing. Usually we walk down that hill.
Yeah.
Isn't that a steep incline when we go around?
Yeah, the other way we go is usually more gradual.
Well, we saw like what, 7 bunnies?
Look at the moon up
I'm
there.
not keeping tally of how many bunnies we saw.
Yeah, how many bunnies did we see?
7 maybe? 8?
Maybe.
Could have been 10, I don't know.
It's pretty dark out.
It is getting dark.
Maybe we should go live Halloween night with all the trick-or-treaters. You think people would care?
I don't know. I mean, people with the young kids, they would be... Well, alright, so if I had a choice between someone in Magic Kingdom on Halloween versus here, I'd pick Dizney, you know?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
All right. Here we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It's an extravagant display. Halloween display. Those lights used to be purple, but they have faded so much that now they're pink.
These are the orange ones. These are supposed to be the purple ones, but they're pink, yeah.
They're pink now, and there's Michael Jackson doing his things. He's lost his fingers over the years.
He has.
He's got a happy pumpkin and a little kitty cat to keep him. That's our spooky cat. That looked old. That looks pretty much the epitome of our old cat, Spooky. Her name was Spooky, and she was a black cat, and she had autism.
She did. She did.
I know people think that we're kid, but no, she was definitely a special needs cat.
Yeah.
And we got our little skull fences to outline the graveyard.
Should we repaint the
cool?
pumpkin? It's like
It's orange enough. Some pumpkins are white and stuff, so it's fine.
The sun has just faded it over the years.
So do you guys think we should bring Michael Jackson to Florida with us, or toss him?
Toss it and start off fresh when
Oh,
we get
you
down
see,
there.
he moved. He was like, "You better bring me to Florida."
Oh, I missed it.
He was like, well, you can't flip us off because he's missing his middle fingers.
Yeah, he's
but...
busy both.
We got some skulls. These are skulls back here, guys.
Those are old.
These are really, really old.
Those are old.
Look at those, the little skulls. You need spooky music. This is our little display area. Because then, and then and when Christmas comes, it usually have displays on the house up there, little projections.
Yeah.
And then we have Santa and Frosty.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get blow up things, but they don't last more than a year. They always die. Yeah.
The snow breaks it every year, so we stopped that.
Yeah. So are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
All right, we'll get over here. Let's just say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll put the light on us.
I got
I'm using my phone of what you guys are on.
Yeah, we gotta go All right. So thank you for joining us on the impromptu walk around the hood.
Yes, thanks for entertaining us.
And that's a little better. I don't know if it's better with the light or without the light.
I don't know. It looks brighter, I think, on the camera than what it really is. But anyways.
Maybe. Anyways, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We appreciate you being here. We appreciate every single one of you guys.
Yeah.
Avery must be taking his bath.
Yeah, he's playing with the shutters in the bathroom, so it's distracting us.
So all right, see you guys Wednesday night. We have a special show coming up. We actually did some stuff, and we're gonna have D&G Explorers on the show.
Yeah.
Wednesday night we're gonna have Jim from More Sunshine on the show.
Yeah.
And we are waiting to hear back from one more special guest couple.
It'll be good to get people on the show
Hopefully
again.
they can make it, and we're going to be asking each other 5 questions, trying to get to know each other better, type of thing. And some of them have been on vacations recently, so we just want to try to get their feedback on certain things and
Yes.
just
They've been
talk
down there
again.
for
'Cause
the
we haven't had
50.
people on our show in a while,
Right.
and we just want to start reconnecting because we've been in like social limbo for a while.
Yeah.
And
We like to start interviewing people too.
yeah, we'll see.
So we're looking into that as well.
We'll see.
So
Usually that means this guy has to come up with all the questions.
not necessarily.
Yeah. Or anyways.
You want to edit?
Yeah. Why don't you edit that part out?
All
All right.
right, guys. Everyone have a good
My
night.
arm is very tired. All right. We'll see you guys later. Don't forget to do your duty.
That's a big duty. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Uh,
Okay.
yes, I want to stop streaming.